So good morning, everyone. So welcome to our Cloud Nexus series. So today we are focused on the database and also the large language model AI solutions together with 6Estate. So my name is Jason. I'm the lead solution architect of Alibaba Cloud International. So today with me, I have two great speakers. One is Hart Lestari, Chief of Staff from 6Estate, and Michael Wang, the Director of Alibaba Cloud Database. So, Hart, would you please use a few minutes to introduce yourself and the business?
Yes, thank you, Jason. Hi, everyone. My name is Hart Lestari, and I'm the Chief of Staff at 6Estates. 6Estates is the document AI solution provider spun off from a long-standing joint AI research center by the National University of Singapore and Tsinghua University in China. Our mission today is to help enterprises accelerate growth and enhance efficiency through business-ready AI. We do this by helping them to process and analyze complex, unstructured documents accurately, thus cutting out manual processes and generating deeper insights in a cost-effective way. We're led by a team of AI academics and seasoned entrepreneurs, which allows our solutions to be backed by technology and domain expertise. Today, we deliver a comprehensive range of solutions to cater to any enterprise AI need. So one way we serve clients is through ready-to-use applications. So we have something called the IDP, our Intelligent Document Processing Platform. But we also have more robust tools for financial services companies called Finance as a Service. We call the application FAST. In addition to those ready-to-use solutions, we also have launched a large language model service to help businesses customize and deploy generative AI on-premise.
Thank you, Hart. So and we also have Michael, because 6S also use our database solutions to build a solution on Alibaba Cloud. So Michael, can you help to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Nice to meet you, Jason. Nice to meet you, Hart. I'm super happy to be here. Actually, I am responsible for driving the business growth for international regions. Also by building an open and active database ecosystems with various partners. Those kind of partners, they have various capabilities, like they have independent software vendors, they have service delivery capabilities, etc., etc. So I'm very happy to have partner like 6Estates to join our partner group, our partner program. This will help our building joint solutions for our customers to better suit their business growth. So very nice to be here. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. So yeah, then let's start from the technology partnership between Alibaba Cloud and 6Estate. So driving the growth of ecosystem with partner like 6Estate is always our focus. We are a IaaS and a PaaS provider. So our focus is to have more and more strategic partner like 6Estate to work with us. So firstly, we work closely together, right? So to support our top client in the target industries. So for example, in the financial services area, so Alibaba Cloud, we typically have strong connection with the IT department. So this is our strong area, including infrastructure team, development team, DevOps. But on the other hand, so through Ant Finance, we are for Ant Finance a part of Alibaba Group, so we can also cover well the business team. So 6S, I think you're very strong or good covered in the FSI clients as well, right? In the multiple functions. So my question is to Hart. So how do you think today is a collaboration between Alibaba Cloud and 6Estate? And anything you think we can do better, work as a team to better support our customer and deliver values?
Yeah, thanks, Jason. I think the partnership has been valuable from several different perspectives. On one perspective, it's been really helpful from a customer acquisition strategy. Through our different channels, we've worked together in multiple countries to find and introduce our solution to clients. And because we're there together at the very beginning, it streamlines the whole process of helping our customers set up the solution to deploy in their companies. But also from an internal operations perspective, we've used Alibaba Cloud for a really long time. mostly because it's very flexible, very cost effective, and we also have a very robust cross-border team. We have people in China, Singapore, and Indonesia. So we needed a solution that can meet all of our needs across multiple markets easily. I think I'd also mention that 6Estates has become an ISV partner for Alibaba Cloud as well. So it puts together our technology with Alibaba's really broad sales network and reputation to find and identify the customers seeking to deploy powerful document AI solutions to enhance their businesses.
Oh, thank you, Hart. Thank you for this good words for us. So, secondly, let's talk about the joint solution together. So, today, 6S had built their solution on top of our cloud-native services, such as our container, our cloud-native databases, like Redis, MongoDB, etc. So I would like to ask Michael to share more about how our cloud-native databases can help our partner like 6Estate to build and launch their solution quicker or serve the customer better. Anything you want to share from the database side?
Yeah, for sure. Alibaba, we have providing those cloud native database for like more than 10 years. Well, our databases have a lot of built-in capabilities, like we can scale out, scale in, and also we have those high availability architecture. This will providing this 6 by 24 by 365 high availabilities. So also we have a built-in AI capabilities. For example, our database can leverage those machine learning algorithm based on our runtime metrics. We can adjust our runtime performance automatically without human interaction. We can optimize our parameters. Also, we can do things like rebuilding indexes. So for customers, for partners like 6Estates, this means they can building joint solutions more quickly. They can focus on their business requirements. You don't have to worry about all those database infra by yourself. So also we providing a lot of open APIs. So partners, they can call those APIs in a very easy way. So they can short their application development cycle. Also, we providing a lot of mature AI services, like we providing natural language processing. Also, we have those image recognition, also OCIs. So partner like 6Estates, they can leverage these capabilities even more agile way in their solutions to providing a better service qualities to our customers. So those to learn a few, there's a lot of more capabilities we can share in the future. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think, and to add on to that, I think like what's really important to us and our customers, since a lot of them are financial services, is just security and privacy. So the fact that all of these capabilities are delivered in a very secure way, and we've kind of seen it, it's performed extremely well over the last maybe 10 years of working together. I think the privacy and security has been like a key part of our partnership, and being able to deliver good products, but also good service for our customers.
Yeah, so Hart. Security is always one of our high priority in our services. We providing a lot of security capabilities, like we can providing those end-to-end fully encryption to all kinds of data. Customers applications, they can store the data in the storage encrypted. Also, when they're moving the data, those data are also encrypted. So customers, they don't have to worry about the leakage of their sensitive data.
Yeah, thank you, Michael. I think for security, not only database, but also all the Alibaba Cloud services are designed in a secure way. And also we have lots of security related services to protect your workload, your application, your data on Alibaba Cloud, and also during the transaction, ensure all the security thing. Thank you. By the way, Michael, thank you for mentioning AI. Maybe we can address this part later. But before that, I want to ask Hart. I know that 6Estates is your product SaaS offering for customer, right? Including AI-enabled IDP, intelligent document processing, and finance as a service fast. So we are offering an infrastructure provider and platform. And on top of that, you are building in the solution as a service. So would you please further explain your solution and what's the major differentiators of your solution compared to some other, I know OCR, IDP requirement in MFSI. What's your strengths?
Yeah. So I'll kind of we have a few products. I'll touch on the differentiators one by one. So our core, most fundamental product is our AI-enabled intelligent document processing. Our IDP offering is a comprehensive platform that's able to be very adaptable to our customers' varying document needs. So unlike what comes to mind when everyone thinks of OCR, IDP is not limited by document type, document structure, format, or language. We're able to ensure super high quality, adaptable, high accuracy offerings using a combination of OCR plus our own domain specific large language model plus natural machine reading comprehension, knowledge graphs, as well as our multilingual natural language processing capability. So this enables us to address a very wide range of critical use cases for customers. So customers can use us as a one-stop shop. On top of the IDP, our application called FAST automates the lending process from end to end. So it brings together LLMs and other technologies to automate customer onboarding, fraud and risk checks, credit assessment, report generation, and cross-document verification, all on one platform. So the comprehensiveness and adaptability of our solution is definitely a differentiator. It's been able to drive significantly faster loan processing and turnaround time for our customers, while also controlling costs and mitigating errors during the processing. So for our customers, it becomes more than an efficiency tool. It also becomes a tool for growth to enable them to reach more customers and serve more customers while maintaining portfolio health and not having to hire additional staff. So of course, for us, it's only possible because we bring together AI, but also a deep understanding of the domain of financial services. So on the back end, our AI specialists and engineers are working with our credit specialists to make sure that our FSI customers can have exactly what they need to enhance their critical processes. When this technology is in our customers' hands, we also go all the way to make sure that it's integrated smoothly into their existing processes so they can quickly see results.
Thank you, Hart. I think your business know-how in finance and also your expertise in this area do help a lot. And also, as an IT provider, so we hope our solution, right, can help you build your solution quicker or in a more innovative way and also more efficient. So Michael, anything you think we can further help 6Estates to polish or strengthen their solution? Especially, I know that recently we are the new MQ report, right? We are in the fourth year. We are in the latest quadrant in the the cloud database report. So, what's the benefit? What that means to customer and how we can better support customer?
Okay, I will talk about how this will help our partners later. But first of all, I want to stress on how Alibaba's cloud native database are providing unique data capabilities. Like I mentioned before, we have built-in machine learning algorithms, and those algorithms together with our runtime metrics accumulated by the instance, those algorithms and together with data will help us to predict how the instance is running, and we can dynamically adjust our resources This will help our tenants to better optimize their resource utilizations, and this will help them to know their runtime cost. This is one of our unique value. We call this AI for database. Also, we have because we are building all of our databases by in a native way, so we decoupled computing from storage. This will enable we scale computing layer, or we can scale out the storage layer independently. So this will help our partners to handle large scale data set with even more complicated data queries. So to get a quick insight based upon big data sites. So this is a very important for industry like financial industries, because time and efficiency is money. Secondly, we have a lot of built-in mature AI services like I just mentioned, like NLP, OCR, CV capabilities. So those mature built-in capabilities will help our customers to simplify their application development. They don't have to build it all from scratch. Yeah, and all those capabilities can be leveraged in scenarios like risk control, risk management, or customer sentiment predications. This is two of major financial scenarios, and for we have been named as leaders in the first 10 by Gartner, because everybody knows Gartner is like a leading IT consulting firm. A lot of customers, decision makers, they will turn to Gartner for decision support when they want to to find better decision maker. So Alibaba Cloud Database is one and the only one of cloud service provider in Asia Pacific region, named by Gartner 2023. The reason why we be elected as a leader is because we stress not only by the completion of vision, but also the capability to execute. So we have a lot of big names like Fortune 500. They running the mission critical systems on Alibaba Cloud. But we also have a lot of innovations in database. For example, I want to share a few. We have a hybrid transaction and analysis capability. We in short HTAP. In that way, customers, they don't have to move in data from the production system to data warehouse to do data insight. So this will give customers real-time decision insight capabilities. Also, we have capabilities like smart SSD. This is a capability to improve the IO efficiency, because we decoupled storage from computing. So we have to move in data from the storage layer to the computing layer. So we by this capability, we can offloading all those IO intensity operations to the storage layer. This will give the application a very short runtime response. This is another innovation helped a lot of customers, especially they have a very low latency requirements when they run their mission critical systems. So I truly believe all those technology innovation, also our marketing execution together will help us to be named as a leader next year. This is pretty for sure.
Yeah. We also have the same confidence. Thank you, Michael. Sounds like our database is a one-stop, for database like your HTAP. And the 6S is a one-stop solution for FSI, for all OCR, IDP, FAST, etc. So I think it's best plus best. One more I want to discuss with you two is regarding our synergy. Like we mentioned our collaboration in region, we mentioned our joining solutions, and also we put a lot of effort to promote the solution together. So 6Estate solution is already in our marketplace, and one more thing is Alibaba Cloud Database. So they also promote our top solutions which built on database in our Alibaba Cloud Console, which means for all the Alibaba Cloud users, when they subscribe or browse our database product, they will notice that, okay, when they want to know about Redis, they say, okay, there's a solution, pre-built solution based on Redis, which is done by 6Estate, will be promoted there. And there it will be in the link to redirect the customer to a marketplace to learn more about your solution. So maybe, Michael, you want to share more about this program. What was the intention behind how it works today?
This marketplace is a program we designed dedicated for partners, because database is like a platform as a service. So even though we have a lot of various services, but those services are general purpose. They don't have domain specific knowledge built in. So we have to if we want to providing a better experience, user experience to our customers, we want to to providing an end-to-end solution with those software as service partners. So that way, customers, they can simplify the experience by they don't have to buy application and then to navigate all those various databases one by one. So we can provide them a unified experience. We have been partnership with a lot of SaaS vendors in China mainland, and we see a lot of success cases. So I truly believe that we kick off those program in international region with a partner like 6Estates will achieve a very good results. So another thing I want to stress is this will help our partners. They can get a new way to promote the solutions. Because we have a lot of user visit our database consoles every day. So I truly believe this will give them a better way to customer acquisition. Yeah.
Thank you. I will say thank you on behalf of 6Estate. Thank you. So I would like to move to part 2 regarding AI and large language model. So which another area that 6Estate specialized in. So I understand that in addition to powering your SaaS solution with your own domain-specific large language model, 6Estate also offers services to help customers to deliver customized large language model on the on-premise deployment approaches. So Hart, can you share your view on how large language models would impact the industry? I mean, especially FSI, and what role that 6Estate play in the context?
Yeah. I guess I'll start this with a bit more of a general comment on LLMs and what they can do. So something that I've heard a lot recently is that the possibilities of what LLMs can do are more limited by your imagination and your resources rather than the technology itself. So on the slide that you see, some of the processes that can benefit from LLMs include manual, repetitive tasks, all the way to complex analysis that have lots of different variables. So something like managing your supply chain. It can also handle more complex long form matters like content and document creation, as well as decision making that involves drawing on a large enterprise knowledge base, or decision making that usually relies on having key employees with specific industry know-how, or decision making that requires also navigating changing rules. So for example, in the trade finance industry where there's constantly rules being changed. And of course, in areas like customer service, those use cases are in addition to more straightforward use cases like summarization, Q&A, translation, and so on. The list goes on, but the spirit of this is that, there's use cases that's basically applicable to every industry.
Yeah.
But across all of the use cases, the objectives are the same. Like companies want solutions that can enhance their speed, their cost savings, their insight generation, and also transform their processes. So to get into some more specific use cases that we've seen across our customers, on the slide, I've put finance, logistics and trade, and more general, but I'll focus on financial services customers. One use case that we've seen is obviously in customer service. With LLMs, you can facilitate a self-service platform that's better able to, number one, interpret complex client requests in a human-like manner, but also able to respond to customers in a way that, replicates and reflects the business's voice and knowledge. And it's also a system that's able to learn from what the customer's issues are and generate new insights internally from those conversations. Another use case is for executing tasks that are typically underpinned by a systematic process, but are challenging to do efficiently because of changing variables and unorganized input data. So by this, I'm referring to processes like fraud checks, risk checks, credit assessments for a bank, which requires analysis of hundreds and hundreds of unstructured document pages. And then finally, I'd also like to highlight the ability of LLMs to generate new insights. So for example, the LLM to compare characteristics of all your available financial products in your bank, compare it to customer characteristics and how certain types of customer traits respond to those financial products, and then using that to assess what do we recommend to our customers and what are the outcomes that are likely if we recommend this product to this customer. So now that's kind of the general view on the impact of LLMs. But what we do in the space, so of course, as you mentioned, LLMs are the foundation of our SaaS offerings. But in recent months, we've been approached by many companies seeking to customize LLMs for on-prem deployment. Why they want to do this is they want to leverage LLMs, but they also want to train it with their internal data. They want to be able to understand what's going on under the hood, but they also want to ensure the highest level of security and transparency. Yeah. So that's where Model Solutions comes in. With our Model Solutions offering, we advise our customers with the best approach to solve specific pain points and also help them to execute on this approach in a resource-efficient way. We also develop the end user applications that help enterprises to use these LLMs in their companies after it's been trained and developed. It's truly an end-to-end service. We help with everything from hardware and infrastructure to selecting the right base model to fine-tuning, pre-training, and creating the end user applications. So customers can, have the benefits of generative AI without having to develop and maintain their own AI expertise in-house. I'm excited to say that our services are supported by what we think is best-in-class computing power. So late last year, we set up the region's first NVIDIA BasePod DGX H100 cluster, which we're very excited about, and it's powering our SaaS solutions as well as our Model Solutions. But for those who want a more low-touch introduction to how LLMs can be used in their business, we've also developed a 3-month pilot program along with NVIDIA to help. It's a very structured, guided program to help companies kind of have their first step into using LLMs in their business. And then even more light touch, we launched a 3-day open course along with the Next Research Center and Atom Echo, both specialists in the space, to equip companies, so managers and engineers, with a firm understanding of different LLM approaches, applications, and technical considerations. So there's a lot to unpack there, but happy to talk about any of that offline after you watch this.
Thank you much, Hart. I think it's really another area we can work more close. Alibaba Cloud, we offer our general large language model, Tongyi, and also work very closely with different partners across including 6Estates to do this in the specific AI solutions. So in that way, we can have more and more joint values we can bring together to the end user. So another thing is not only the large language model itself, model as a service, all our Alibaba Cloud services, we also have lots of features or values, capabilities to help our customers to build their generative AI applications on top of Alibaba Cloud. So vector database is one example. So I would like to ask Michael, right? So in this area, so what our vector database can help partners like 6Estate to better or quicker develop their generative AI applications.
Yeah, for sure. Because in those days, large language model is definitely a very hot topic. So this AGI is kind of help us to do everything in a new way. So for large language model, we have providing a lot of built-in capabilities in our various services. For example, we providing vector similarity search in our Redis service. This is our cache service. We also have vector capability in RDS, of course, analytic DB for Postgres. Well, large language model, they have a lot of multimodal data types, not only text but also just time series, documentation, etc., etc. So vector is a way to a very basic way or essential way to represent those multimodal data. So we providing Lindum, which has a multimodal database data processing and storage capabilities. So this is our AI data platform for multimodal data. Also, they have a vector capabilities like similarity search, built in. So I truly believe vector capability is a must have capability for databases. If you want to combine this AI trends. So we have a lot of capabilities. We call it NL to SQL. I want to share here as well, because traditionally, when we want to manipulate a database, we have to write SQL statement. This gives a threshold to non-technical business users. So with NL to SQL, business users they can natural way. For example, you just to issue a statement like, I want to know what's the top 10 customer last day. Then they will write a SQL statement for you automatically. So this gives application or partners a new way to interact with databases. Yeah. So this is a very innovation way I want to share. Besides, lastly, just like I mentioned, Lindum, which is our AI data platform. We have multimodal data processing storage capabilities. Yeah, so they can store a large expand to petabyte data in building in our system with a very low cost. We have a built-in compression capabilities. So together with our cache services like Redis, our data warehousing capabilities like ADB for Postgres SQL. Also with Lindon, we have providing a data platform, dedicated for AI, data processing. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for your sharing. I think we cover a lot about our collaborations, our joint solutions, our synergy, and also AI, etc. So let's make a quick conclusion that Hart, do you want to recap what your key point in few words for our audience?
Yeah. I guess first of all, we're excited to continue working with Alibaba Cloud after a very long time of working together successfully, and we hope to continue growing together in the region. Secondly, I have to put a shameless plug for our business in the sense that, we're happy to speak to anyone that is keen to explore enterprise AI solutions, whether it be more ready-to-use solutions like IDP and FAST, or explore some of the model solutions offerings to help empower your business with generative AI. Other than that, we're excited to be part of the space and look forward to, continuing the conversation with any of you moving on.
Thank you, Hart. Michael, your turn.
Yeah, of course. First of all, I want to thanks to our partnership with 6Estates. We partner with our joint solution. We providing values to simplify customers' experience end to end. They don't have to buy SaaS applications, then navigate to integrate to databases. Also, we can providing a better way, a new way to for partners to reach customers for customer acquisition. So I hope this will we can do a lot of more efforts to promote, to help our partners to get more business success. Also, I want to share that we have been named as a global leaders by Ghana in the first time. So we have a lot of we will keep on innovations and marketing executions in order to serving more and more customers. And lastly, I want to thanks to our partners. I want they can providing the journey solution not only in China mainland but also internationally. Yeah.
Okay, I would say thank you so much for you to join this conversation. I think it's really a win-win-win. I mean, Alibaba Cloud with 6Estate, we can deliver the valuable solution to our customers. So it's really a win-win-win situation. And also, I mean, in this in this era, right? So there's nobody can do all the end-to-end solution by themselves. It's all about partnership and ecosystem. So I'm really happy that in the past years, 6Estate and Alibaba Cloud, we have so good collaboration. And we start from Singapore, then we have in Indonesia, Hong Kong, and even Middle East. So we do hope we can keep the synergy together with our strong support from backend product team. We're confident that we can continuously deliver valuable solutions together to our customers. So thank you so much, you two, to join us.
Thank you. Thanks for both too.
Thank you. I think that's the end of the conversation today. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.